Howdy folks, I'm the Roleplay Gamer and I like to party. Welcome to Skyrim and the Deceiver. Before we get into it, I would like to announce some very big news. Can you hear that? Can you hear that? I bet you can't hear squat because I got a new chair. Not only is it comfortable, but it doesn't squeak, baby. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, so if you've seen the prep live stream that has been uploaded to YouTube for this character, for the Deceiver, you may remember that I had decided to... I said I was going to... I'm dropping things on the floor. This is lovely. I said I was going to try and rise up the ranks of the college. Don't even talk to me, you fucker! Leave me alone. Alright? Rise up the ranks of the college and whatnot. And then I started thinking, you know what? That's a very long quest line. And to be perfectly honest... don't really enjoy the big, long, sweeping quests, or the quests at all, really, in Skyrim. It's not going to be that interesting, and I'm sure you guys have played it over a million times before, so instead, I think something a little bit more practical and useful to the Overlord would be obtaining Azura's star, and then hightailing it to wherever the Overlord is meant to...
You call yourself a wizard? I challenge you to a duel.
Jesus Christ, I swear to God, this is like the third time I've tried to record this because of either in-game interruptions or real-world interruptions. You know what? It's your fucking funeral, buddy.
Will be the judge of that.
If that's what you want to be like, I will fuck you up. I don't give a shit. What'd I do? I feared him.
Gods, another fight.
Oh, don't even. You bloody yup. Just get away from me. Actually, this was probably not a good idea. Is he attacking everyone else and thus being attacked? This is good. All right, my plan has worked. That's what the Deceiver's all about. Oh yeah, that feels good. That's the one. Ha 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 ha. Suck on that, you bloody challenger. What has he got? He's got, ooh, actually, Staff of the Familiar. How very familiar. Excellent. Alright. So, rumor and whatnot has led us to Winterhold. Is that right? How many, like, you guys are probably getting sick of how many times I get it mixed up with Winterfell. This is Winterhold, and then there's Windhelm. Okay, Winterhold. Winterhold. Shh, don't judge me. Rumor has led us to Winterhold.
I'm sorry, could you describe...
Where we were meant to find someone who knows a little bit about the star.
Exploded. What did you do?
It was a minor miscalculation. I've already corrected it for future experiments.
This is why people have a problem with your college, Nelligar.
Oi, mage.
I don't deal with any college applicants these days, so don't bother asking.
You're with the college?
No. Gods no, not for years. I left Winterhold for some time, and returned to stay here at the inn.
Okay, and why would you live here at the inn?
I still have research that keeps me busy, and being here in Winterhold ensures I have access to former colleagues.
Okay. Clearly, I haven't done this quest in a long time, and I forgot where you have to go first. I don't want that item tracker. Not item tracker. What am I even playing? What is... It's, you know what? It's hot. I'm bothered. It's... fucking Melbourne. Arseville. It's like, oh, you know, sure. Mild weather or even cold weather. That's great. And then suddenly fucking hot. And humid. It's not the heat, man. It's the fucking humidity. And of course, I've had to turn the cooling off because otherwise there's going to be a terrible buzz on the mic. So I'm kind of dying here. If I cark it halfway through the recording, well, you'll know that I'm dead. Though that wouldn't make sense because then who would have uploaded it? Unless... yeah, I'd need someone to upload it. Oh, no. Don't even fear. Get away from me. Ha! Totally worked. Alright. I wasn't really expecting that to work. Okay, so we've got to... Okay, fuck the rumor about... Forget what I said. Just forget it. Alright? We're going to the statue of Azura. That's probably... makes more sense. Oh, what is even happening? Ice Wraiths? Don't... No. I'm not even sure I can... Well, I was going to say I'm not sure I can fear this thing, but... Honestly, I'm not sure I can bloody well hit it. Okay. So yeah, if you hadn't watched... If you hadn't watched the... Or haven't, rather, watched the prep video for this... character. I'll put a link in the description. I suggest you check it out if you're interested. Otherwise, you know, it's basically the dominatrix the dominatrix series and character that died a little while ago. We've got high level illusion, like pretty high. I think I went kind of nuts with it. Oh no, it's not that high. Phone, will you just shut? Oh my god, so many bloody interruptions today. Jesus Christ, I miss being not popular. Yeah, I mean we've got quite a few perks in illusion here. Quiet casting, aspect of terror, you know, so our fear is rocket source. You know, illusion dual casting, a little bit into speech that I don't anticipate us using, and 1 point I think into stealth. We've got quiet casting, so we can actually sneak around and do a bit of that, which should be fun. One more bloody ice raids. What is even... Oh, is this maybe because I've sort of artificially over-leveled my character and thus accidentally spawned a shitload of ice raids? That'd be right. Am I even going right? I think I'm going the right way. Up, you know. What other direction would I go? Dig up, stupid. But yeah, it was like, I haven't, hang on, what is this? Kindle, okay. Interesting. Oh, mother of God. See, this is the only problem with this character. You've got to avoid fights with creatures that won't be affected by your illusion spells. Okay, these guys should be fine. Yeah, hang on, did they even work? I think it worked. It didn't work. Oh, fuckers. Okay. Clearly I'm not close enough. That's pretty bloody annoying. Will you blood freaking well stay still? Dog? There we go. Alright, now we're cooking with gas. No, don't be all... Alright. Oh, I feared him. I meant to fury him. So, that's my fault. Otherwise, if worse comes to worse, I can throw a calm in there. But otherwise, I don't have any direct means of taking these guys out. Which, I mean, it might make for an interesting playthrough. So, it's been a while since, you know, I introduced this character in the prep video, and then, like, you didn't hear of it, or from it, or whatever, for a while. Honestly, I just... You know, it seemed like a good idea at the time, and then when I was faced with... Oh, my God. How about if I calm you? When I was faced with the task of actually doing the series, I was like, you know what? It doesn't seem like that interesting a character. So I'll give it a go. We'll see how we go. Otherwise, right after this, I'll be recording a brand new character, brand new lieutenant. We're burning through him real quick. Want to get the Overlord out real soon. A new character that I am personally fairly excited about. And I think you guys will be excited too. It's a pretty interesting... be a pretty interesting play style. Play file? What the fuck? It's the heat, man. Just leave me alone. Don't even judge me. Okay. Sup?
Azura has seen your coming, traveler. It was not curiosity, but fate that has led you here.
Seen me coming? Whatever do you mean?
Azura has given me the gift of foresight. I had a vision of you walking up the steps to this altar, long before you were born. You have been chosen to be her champion. I know it is unexpected, but do not worry. It will all unfold as she has predicted.
Right. Well, very well. What does Azura require of me?
You must go to a fortress, endangered by water, yet untouched by it. Inside, you will find an elven mage who can turn the brightest star as black as night. It is cryptic, I know, but Azura's signs are never wrong. I believe the fortress may refer to Winterhold. Ask if they know this elven enchanter.
Okay. Well, I'll do what I can. Farewell.
This has all been foreseen, and we must play our parts.
I'll play your part, baby. That didn't make any sense.
No harm shall come to me, for I live under
Okay.
Azura's
Alright, so we're not going to be combative or whatnot. It's, the Deceiver is very much out for her own ends. And, thus will comply, or appear to comply, if it is, the path, leads through the path of least resistance. As you can see, I'm decidedly less eloquent today than I usually am, which is like saying something, because I'm not very like I am. I like to think I am eloquent until I hit the record button, and then it's just like blah 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 blah. Words, words, words. I always do this, don't I? Come down the wrong way. It's all right. Let's just. Shh. We're out of character. We're out of character at the moment. All right, so just. Shh. Don't say anything. All right, we're good. Okay, alright.
Yeah.
Ah! That Sabretooth isn't hanging around, is it? Okay. The Black Star. Find the Elven Mage from Arena's vision. Ah? Oh, okay, it was just... it's just sleeping. No. No, 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 no. Yes, okay. At least it's potent. I'm liking that. That's good stuff. And I've not activated. You may have noticed I haven't activated Frostfall for this character, because even though I would really like to and it would make sense, I know it's probably not going to be very fun for you guys. It's going to artificially lengthen the series in probably a negative way, because considering where we are, is going to be a lot of freezing to death. So I just figure, you know, let's not bother, at least not yet. All right. Now we find the Elven Mage. Does it even tell us where to go? No, okay. But we know where to go. This is where the rumor kicks in. I don't know, man. I don't know. Evening or whatever. Afternoon.
I don't deal with any college applicants these days, so don't bother asking.
We don't have to worry about that, for I am looking for an elven mage who studies stars.
Who sent you? Was it the college? The Jarl? We agreed there would be no more questions.
A priestess of Azura sent me.
You're working with the Daedra? Right. Now tell me the one about the Argonian maid and the lusty baron.
Don't tempt me, you high elven bastard. I didn't agree to anything. Talk.
Just calm down. I'll tell you everything. What do you know about soul gems?
What of it? It's our end.
They're for enchanting, correct?
They are, except the gem is always consumed. They're frail, except for one.
Well, then he's welcome to eat and drink.
Azura's star, a Daedric artifact that allows any number of souls to pass through it. Some of us wanted to find out how. I was working under Malin Varen then. If only we knew what he was really planning.
What did Melon do?
Malin wanted to alter the star. He was dying, disease. He thought he could store his own soul inside, become immortal. It drove him mad. Students started dying. Eventually, the college exiled him. He took a few loyal disciples to Ilinalta's Deep and vanished. Look, I don't care who asked you to find the star, but don't take it back to Azura. The Daedra are evil. They're the reason Malin went insane.
There's no such thing as evil, Nelika. Only differing opinions. How does Azura's star work? Speak.
I mentioned how the star is a soul gem, only it never gets depleted. There's another rule the artifact follows. You can only store white souls in the star belonging to the lesser creatures. Azura's magic won't allow black souls to enter it. As a mortal, Malin's soul was black, so part of his work was breaking past Azura's rules. He was close before. Well, I already told you.
Right. And how did the Daedra drive Malin insane?
Azura is no ordinary Daedra. She commands an entire realm inside of Oblivion. The more Malin worked on the star, the more she was able to damn him. It started slowly at first. Malin would see things that weren't there. Then he would yell at students over words they hadn't said. Then one day I walked in and Malin had killed a student. And in a horrific moment of inspiration, he started using her soul for his work.
I see. Sounds like Melon got what was coming to him, though he might have been a valuable ally to the Overlord, so it's a shame.
The college would agree with you. But do you have any idea how many innocent lives were cut short just so Azura could have revenge? We're nothing to the Daedra. Pawns to move around, praise and punish as they see fit.
Alright. Well, I suppose that's all I need to know, Nelicar. But don't you even think about leaving town, because I'll be back.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So, can we take his gold? No, we can't. Now that we've had that conversation, we should have the conversation in the comments of what we're going to do with the star. Now, obviously, I have no doubt that that everyone's going to be like, dude, what are you doing? You gotta convert it to the black star. Obviously, it's got to be done. It's the only way to go. I understand that, and you know, for practical reasons of just using the star. And, like, the usefulness of the star, rather. Yes, I totally agree with you. But think of it this way. Do we want to make enemies of... Or rather, do we want to make an enemy of Azura? Or are we more along the lines of... Not serving the Daedra, but... Oh, what am I trying to say? It's like, are we against the Daedra? Or, do we worship them in some way? Do we revere them? You know what I'm saying? Like, where does the Overlord sit in all of that? I saw in, I think, the last video, the Monk, episode 1. People are like, oh, it's cool. The Overlord is a Daedra, a Daedric Prince, a forgotten Daedric Prince or something. And I like the idea of that. That could work. So, I mean, that actually raises more questions in some ways, because as a Daedric Prince, would he be, inherently pro Azura, or would there be, some, I suppose, just to put it as nicely as possible, competition? I was going to say competitiveness. I suppose that makes sense. This was not necessarily the way I wanted to go. Alright, we're slowly getting there. Mountain Climbing Simulator 2011. Alright. Oh, what is this now? Who are they on my side? Either one? You know what? I'm just gonna get out of here. Let's not concern ourselves with that. So yeah, let me know what do you think we should do with the star? That didn't sound healthy. I always get lost in this part of Skyrim. Oh, I feel like if I go that way, yeah, I'm gonna get so super lost. Let's just keep going east and then south, and we'll get there eventually. Fingers crossed. Damn it! I should have just taken the road. I was trying to be a smartass. Honestly, I was trying to avoid that goddamn saver cap, but I mean, we can deal with him. It's not a problem. Alrighty. So after this, how many we got? We've got like, I think only 2. I don't think that's where I want to go. We've only got 2 lieutenants left. And then we've got to find the Overlord. And some of you, I think most of you, have figured out where the Overlord is going to rise. You know, if we want to use that word. Considering the okay. Hang on, what have I got here? What if I Fury? Come on, cast the goddamn spell. Are they doing it? Just Fury yourselves, you fuckers. Well, leave me alone. Just like do what needs to be done. Go away. What is even happening here? Fine, if you're gonna be like that. Boom! Alright. It's like, what's he... Is he coming back for more? What's going on? Good, I have scared him off. What is this? What is this now? Refugee. Alright. We'll pick them clean. I'll take the hat, because why not? Ooh, another one. Yeah, alright. We are well on our way. If I can not kill myself coming down the mountain. Let's not do that. and I'll save it there. Alright, guys. Alright. I'm still not sure about this character. I sort of... You can probably tell in my tone of voice. I've lost interest in this character concept. But we'll keep pushing through. We've got a lot more interesting lieutenants to come, and to continue with. So we will get something interesting going. That I can assure you. Anyway, guys, I've seen people. Was it Archie Stonefist, I think, or was it Ankle? One of you guys. Lamented the fact that I no longer say taste the game. So, just for you, taste the game! Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment, and check out my music at ricardoestarte.com. Link in the description and at the top of the screen there. Also, follow me on the Twitters at the bottom of the screen for updates and general ridiculousness. Be excellent to each other, and I'll see you next time. Roleplay Gamer, out.